Like, I've been living life like this when I want to live more like this. I'm currently in the process of selling all my belongings because I will be moving like to a different continent. And I'm cleaning up my chairs that I have out here because I'm gonna post them to sell them because I'm moving. But I don't think I'm ready to let them go yet, and I'm not ready to give up sitting out here reflecting, journaling, working. I'm not ready for it just yet. I don't have much more time left until I need to be ready, but I need another weekend at least. It's so surreal. Like, every moment that gets closer, I'm just like, and I feel differently. So one hand, I'm like, whoa, I have so much to do. Like, I need to get moving. And then the other hand, I'm like, I want to go. Like, I would honestly just leave everything and just go. But when you're in alignment, like, time doesn't exist, right? It's just a, it doesn't exist. You're just in alignment. You're just flowing. You're just living. You're just vibing. And the more and more I think about actually making this move, the more aligned that I feel. And that means I don't need to be in a rush for things. I once was listening to a podcast and someone said, like, be impatient with your life. So that means, like, you're not wasting time, you're not slacking on things for your own life. And I actually really resonated with that because there's so many times in my own life where I was just going with the flow of someone else, like not myself, or all of these societal expectations, not something that I actually wanted for myself. But now that I'm in a position where I am making moves that are in alignment with what I want for myself, I feel like at peace in some ways. Like, I feel at peace. I don't feel like I need to be doing too much. But at the same time, I do have things to do. But it feels good to be in this place. A couple weeks ago, I was just in such a miserable place where I kept feeling like I kept giving, 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 giving. And I felt depleted. I felt resentment. I felt frustrated. And I just felt like I wasn't in alignment. And I took a step back to ask myself, like, what is it that I want? How do I want to spend my time? And I harbor a lot of like guilt and responsibility of feeling like I need to do certain things. And I don't. So when I focus on what truly brings me joy and what are the things that I want to do, I feel great. It's when I succumb to the worldly things or other people is when I feel misaligned. So I'm excited to be moving alone at 31. Well, I'll be 32 at the time. Now I'm 31. I'm finally doing this. Oh my God. I'll be like one of those people on CNBC Relocated, that show, where like I left Canada and I'm so happy here. I always wanted to do one of those like CNBC Millennial Money, all of those things. I am putting it out into the universe that I will be on a CNBC show, YouTube show, but I am just excited to finally be living. And it's not to say that I haven't lived, it's like on my own terms. That's the difference. Like, and like not chasing things that the world has told me that I needed to chase, but actually striving for the things that I want. Because there's so many things that I've done in my life where people judged me, people criticized me, people, even moving into this apartment, you know how many people told me this was a stupid idea? And I've been living here for 5 years on my own, paying my own bills. And not a lot of people can do that, especially in such an expensive place like Toronto. But so many people told me not to quit my job when I was literally miserable, waking up in tears every single day. And this is the difference between me and other people who are like living in these shoulds and how life should be or what you should hope and strive for. What I really want is peace. Peace. That's what I want. So I'm moving and it feels bittersweet, but more sweet. I'm not gonna lie. It feels sweet, but the thing is, I know that I don't know what to expect. That's the thing. I know that you can only prepare so much until you get there, and I know that I don't know what to expect. So I have never done something. Well, technically I did a study abroad, but I knew I was coming back. But I never did something like this before where I just literally sold all my belongings and left. But it feels so right, and I keep saying a prayer to God saying, God, please show me how good this can get. Please show me how good this can get. And then also living life with my hands open instead of like this. Like I've been living life like this, like clenched, not, like always on edge, when I want to live more like this. So I'm excited for this journey. I'm so happy that I'm doing this. And I'm excited to document this move because I haven't seen a lot of Canadians really do this. And we need that representation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited and can't wait to take you along my journey.